Hi and welcome to another episode of Baranov TV, designed to demystify the world of accounts and tax and to help your business grow. Now in this episode I want to start with an apology, well kind of, that I may well be repeating myself. If you've known us for any length of time you will probably have heard this message before, but I'm really kind of sorry not sorry, because I think it's really important. It's one that I put on our business bites on Twitter quite frequently, and that is that if you spend regular time on marketing your business, you should also spend a similar amount of time on knowing your numbers within your business. Now, I also do talk about making sure that you set time apart to get and keep customers within your business, because that's what we've always done and that's always served us really well. But I really do think it's important that you learn where your numbers are and which are the important numbers within your business. It's vital to be sure that you know which of your sales are profitable and by definition which ones aren't. It's vital to know where your cash is going. It's vital to know when you're going to run out of cash, if that's going to happen. It's really important to, if you have no idea of how much you're paying for a lead, or if you have no idea how much profit each job is actually making you, or which suppliers are charging you more for the same product, or which clients are most valuable in terms of referrals or sales or repeat sales. Any one of these numbers might unlock a major change in your business, but if you don't know them, then you are letting all of that go. And constantly feeding the sausage machine with new customers coming through on sales that aren't necessarily profitable is just daft. It's a waste of your effort when, if you just slow that sausage machine slightly, look at the numbers, get those right, and then start feeding a profitable sausage machine again, then all of a sudden your business can go great guns. You can potentially look at your pricing, all sorts of things that can make a massive difference to your business and reduce the amount of effort that you need to put into to get the same amount out at the back end. So not everybody is really comfortable looking at numbers, and I know that. I'm not a massive numbers person myself, and I rely massively on Chris for that. So if you're not sure, what do you do? Well, speak to us to start with. We can help demystify all of that for you. Lots of people set up in business because they're good at what they do, not because they're numbers people or because someone's taken them through how it should all work and how it all ties together. But often, having been taken through it once, twice, a few times, it starts to click and you can start to see how things tie together. And that's where, as a business owner, you really need to be, or you need to find the right support around you. And that could be internally if you've got a bookkeeper, it could be an external bookkeeper, somebody who can just make sure that those key numbers are provided to you so you can actually see them and make good decisions based on them. If you're running a business, it shows that you're not daft. It just means that you don't have the skill base currently to make the most out of your numbers. So what you need to do is actually accept that, address it, and then start to move on. We're really happy to do that with you. As I say, those numbers, spend the time getting to know them. And if you get to know what they look like, then you can start to see the impact that changes within the business has on those numbers and start to see them changing. You can start to see the trends. And if we do sit down and chat them through with you, we can help make that easier too. We don't have to. I would just recommend make sure you spend some regular time looking at and learning your numbers, and then it can make a massive difference to any business. So that's my message for this week, and I'll see you all very soon.